Here's an Ork truck, highly converted like most things in this army. Well, maybe not most, but a lot of them. This is a Stompa. There are 4 Stompas in this army, and they have really quite interesting conversion work on them. I do believe they have some Forge World upgrades. Here's a battle wagon with Rolla. By the way, there's a ton of extra pieces. Here's a Grot tank and Gazgul in this reddish armor. Here's another battle wagon. Stompa with an enormous Rolla. A Lift-A-Droppa. This has had quite a bit of conversion work done onto it to make it fit with the tank. There's another battle wagon. Tons and tons of Grots artillery. This is all converted up. This really cool tank. I can't even remember what it's called, but this is heavily converted from scratch. Giant gun on that. This tank probably measures 9 inches square. Here's another Mecha Dread. And tons of these Grot tanks. Not tons, I guess there's, I think, 9 in here. So there's those guys. The infantry is done up quite handsomely. Here's Defcoptas with saws, buzz saws or whatever they're called. Here's another Stompa. Look at that. That is just really absolutely super. Here's a unit of knobs on bikes. That's a Forge World guy. Got power claws, all sorts of conversions. Here's buggies. Buggies and Scorches. In fact, I think those 3 you just saw there are all converted Scorches. More Killicans. More Killicans than you could shake a stick at. Oh, there's those. A couple of buggies down here. Here's a track. In fact, let's get that on its side too. Kind of show you what that's about. Isn't that neat? That is a Forge World piece. All right, and just as a final note, there's a ton of little extras on here. These are magnetized or go on, like this Grot has a metal plate on his base that allows you to put him on there. There's a bin with these extra pieces. And yet more extra pieces. All right, let's just take one last look at this. Again, hundreds of infantry. And you can check the still pics through the link. If you see anything peripherally here, like these buildings and terrain, that is not part of it. It's just the orcs on top. And we will be providing a list. All right, folks, this is it. This is a absolutely huge, enormous Ork Army for 40K. It numbers over 290 infantry. And we are going to take a look at what else is in there. And I don't know how long this is going to take. There we go. We've got Dreads, Killicans. In fact, I'm just going to let you look at this, and I'm going to make a written list of what's in it. Mecha Dreads from Forge World. These are all painted up quite nicely. Oh, there you go. There's some light. I was blocking my own light. Look at those. Isn't that amazing? And